Good afternoon everyone. We are the students of Pravara Rural College of Pharmacy, currently studying in third year B.Pharm, and today we will present information about steroids, cardiac glycosides and triadenosines.
Now I am explaining the point cardiac glycosides. Mainly glycosides are the organic compounds of plants and animals originated which yield on either acidic or acidic hydrolysis. Now cardiac glycosides itself indicates that it acts on the cardiac muscles of the heart. There are two types of cardiac glycosides, propanolonides and cardiolinides. Now digitalis is the one of the example of cardiac glycosides. The synonyms for the digitalis is the Fox-Close use. The biological source of the digitalis it is obtained from the dry leaves of digitalis. The family of digitalis is the Scrophulariaceae. Now the DS of digitalis. The DS of digitalis mainly contains upper epidermis, lower epidermis, cortical parenchyma, collenchyma, xylem and phloem, vascular bundle, covering trichomes, conjugalencyma and granular trichomes. Now the upper epidermis is responsible for the protection from sunlight and the lower epidermis is responsible for the transport of gases. Now the vascular bundle is responsible for the transport of water and the xylem phloem is responsible for the transport of food material.
Now I will explain the chemical constituents of the digitalis. First one is glucositanoxine, second one is gitanoxine, third is meronoxine, and the fourth one is glucomeronoxine.
The extraction and isolation process of the cardiac glycosis. First of all, the powder drug plus the 50% ethanol, and then the extract at the low temperature. Then the addition of the lead acetate to remove the impurities, and then the centrifuge the separation of the precipitate and the removal of the supernatant and the extraction with the chloroform, and then the evaporate the chloroform extraction, and then the residue become the cardiac glycosides, and then
now I will be explaining the uses of the digitalis. Digitalis are mainly used as the cardiac stimulant and also mainly used in congestive heart failure. And another point of steroids should be explained by my friends.
The second example of the cardiac glycosides is licorice. The synonym of the licorice is the licorice root and Glyceranthia. Biological source of the licorice. The licorice it is obtained from the dried, peeled and unpeeled roots of the Glyceranthia glabra.
TS of licorice root for pheloderm, phloem fiber, phloem parenchyma, comium, xylem fibers. Pot is contains the 10 to 20 or more layers of tubular cells. Phloem fibers, thick walls, cellulosic in the inner part and liquefied at the outer part.
It is the main constituent of glycyrrhizinic acid, sucrose, fructose, fats and resins. It is used as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, exoterant, sweetening agent and flavoring agent. Commercially application, it is a commercially industrial based on sweetening agents and damp mask of the bitter taste of medication in formulation.
Today I will be presenting an overview on the medicinal plant Dioscorea, which is important in medicinal science, used as a precursor for many steroids. It is commonly named as yam, which is its synonym. It belongs to the family Dioscorea, as it is obtained from the dried tubers of Dioscorea deltoida. It is rich in thiocyanin and many steroids.
Now explaining the case of the Dioscorea. In this there is a stock adventitious roots, proximal end node and skin cortex, cambium tree and central parenchyma are present. Mainly the function of the adventitious root is the primary function, water and nutrient absorption, then provide structural support, then central parenchyma provide the structural strength and rise structural strength to rise. Then stop support structure for the plant and play an important role in transporting and nutrients throughout the plant. Last point, the cortex play a crucial role in plant structure.
I will explain the uses of Dioscorea. First, clear
and synthesis of the corticosteroid, sex hormone and oral contraceptive, and second is the